Well, hello. Guess what? It's that time. It's another episode of Seedman MMA. And look who it is. Oh, it's my cat. And I'm right here for my wife's vanity. Oh, look at that. Male balding back there. I'm in front of my wife's vanity back there. And we are going into UFC 192. Anyways, in the women's bantamweight division, we have Jessica I versus Juliana Pena, and I think this is an interesting one, of where she's basically the Tisha Torres of the bantamweight division. She kind of bounces around, has good takedown defense, tries to jab her way to victory, lollygag this that, win a bogus decision. Oh, look at that! It's my other catty. Yep, I like cats, and so I think the Pena is somebody who's going to go forward. She punches just as hard as Misha Tate and has decent wrestling too. And I think this is another one where I think Ai's durable enough, but I think Juliana Pena will do enough damage to earn the unanimous decision victory with takedowns and landing more significant strikes. And then in the flyweight division of the men's, we got Bagutinov versus Joseph Benavidez. And I think this is an interesting one just because, Bagutinov is so durable. He went the distance with Marty Mouse, and, Benavidez, he's one of the most lethal guys in the division. But I think Benavidez' speed is going to be a factor, and I think he's a lot faster than Bagutinov, of which, sorry to call another unanimous decision victory for Benavidez. Then we got the co-main event with Rashad Evans versus Ryan Bader. Yeah, we got wrestler versus wrestler, decent striker versus decent striker. I think Evans' hand speed is going to be a big factor in this one. I mean, we haven't seen him for a bit. I think Bader is a stronger guy. I think the takedown factor will go to Bader. I think Rashad striking will come into play, but I think where it comes down to, I think Bader will actually land something that damages Evans. I don't think Evans can damage Bader as much as Bader can him, and I think we'll get a knockout victory in the second round, of which Bader will finally get his title shot if they don't give it to Anthony Johnson. Who knows what goes on with the John Jones situation. Then the main event, we got Gus versus Cormier. Now, this is an interesting one because of how tall they are, and I think in the earlier rounds we're going to see Cormier get inside, but I see Gus actually figuring out Cormier and just picking him apart to where he can eventually get a TKO victory in the fourth. Yes, calling for it that Gus will beat Cormier in the fourth round by TKO due to ground and pound after just annihilating and picking him apart on the feet, because he'll be able to stuff the takedowns over time and wear him down, beat him down. And those are my predictions, and you guys enjoy the fights tomorrow, and thanks for tuning in to Seedman MMA.